Whatever the setbacks of the moment, nothing can stop us now. Whatever the difficulties, Africa shall be at peace. However improbable it may sound to the skeptics, Africa will prosper.
Education is the light in a dark room. It's the spark of a dream. A passport to the future. And the seed of generational change. Through education, we reflect on yesterday and define tomorrow. Unisa stands at the pinnacle of education through open distance e-learning with a footprint of students in 130 countries worldwide. Rooted in South Africa and the African continent, Unisa can truly claim to be the African university in the service of humanity. Since the founding of the university in 1873, as an examining body, we have been a trailblazer. Unisa is the first and only institution in South Africa to carry our country's name with pride and the first public university in the world to exclusively teach by means of distance education, an ever-changing dynamic university with a global reach. Unisa's history spans the entire modern history of South Africa, opening up a world of academic study opportunities to former activists and struggle heroes, thought leaders, business people, legal experts, acclaimed entertainers, and sports stars. The university takes pride in the more than 900,000 alumni making their mark in diverse fields and capacities. At Unisa, the World Wide Web is our educational playground, but we also have beautiful and impressive campuses. Unisa's Makelneek campus is located in the city of Tshwane and is a major landmark of the capital city. We encouraged our students to communicate with the university via online platforms, but you can visit the Unisa's Sunnyside campus, the perfect setting for students to engage with fellow students over a cup of inspiration. The Science Campus in Florida, Johannesburg, is designed to meet the education and research needs of students in a range of programs, including agriculture, nature conservation, consumer sciences, engineering, computing and physics, to name a few. Students in the sciences now have access to Unisa's own laboratories, housing some of the most state-of-the-art infrastructure and laboratory equipment available. Distance learning requires that you study at your own time and in your own space, but that doesn't mean you're on your own. You can also visit a Unisa regional center to get advice, meet other students, make use of Unisa services, have conversations with counselors, and use our academic libraries. We offer an unparalleled range of study choices, ranging from short courses and certificate programs to 3- and 4-year degrees, diplomas, as well as master's and doctoral degrees, with close to 380,000 current students. Our rich tapestry of study disciplines includes the College of Accounting Sciences, Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Economic and Management Sciences, Education, Graduate Studies, Human Sciences, Law, Science, Engineering and Technology, and the Graduate School of Business Leadership, as well as the Thabo Mbeki School of Public and International Affairs. As a comprehensive open-distance e-learning pioneer, Unisa is known for delivering well-designed, interactive study material and integrated student support. Students have access to a menu of support services ranging from face-to-face tutorials and academic literacy services to study groups and e-tutors. One of Unisa's main aims is to harness the new and emerging potential in information and communication technology, catapulting the university into a truly digital future. To this end, examinations are conducted on college-specific exam portals and are accessed from the My Exams portal. Unisa is well placed to address society's most demanding challenges by using research to meaningfully transform the lives of those in our communities. To that end, Unisa is working towards instituting the following catalytic niche areas: Marine Studies, Aviation and Aeronautical Studies, Automotive Studies, Energy Studies, Space Study and Square Kilometer Array, Fourth Industrial Revolution and Digitalization, Natural Sciences, Health Studies or Medicine, Feminist, Womanist, Bosadi Theorizations, and Student Support and Co-Curricular Activities. As Africa's leading open-distance e-learning university, Unisa strives to keep up with the constantly evolving higher education landscape in order to serve our students to the best of our ability. We can reflect with great pride on the past 150 years of transformational education, and we are confident in our ability to succeed and become a truly high-performance university as we define tomorrow.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Whatever the setbacks of the moment, nothing can stop us now. Whatever the difficulties, Africa shall be at peace. However improbable it may sound to the skeptics, Africa will prosper.
Education is the light in a dark room. It's the spark of a dream. A passport to the future. And the seed of generational change. Through education, we reflect on yesterday and define tomorrow. Unisa stands at the pinnacle of education through open distance e-learning with a footprint of students in 130 countries worldwide. Rooted in South Africa and the African continent, Unisa can truly claim to be the African university in the service of humanity. Since the founding of the university in 1873 as an examining body, we have been a trailblazer. Unisa is the first and only institution in South Africa to carry our country's name with pride and the first public university in the world to exclusively teach by means of distance education, an ever-changing dynamic university with a global reach. Unisa's history spans the entire modern history of South Africa, opening up a world of academic study opportunities to former activists and struggle heroes, thought leaders, business people, legal experts, acclaimed entertainers, and sports stars. The university takes pride in the more than 900,000 alumni, making their mark in diverse fields and capacities. At Unisa, the World Wide Web is our educational playground, but we also have beautiful and impressive campuses. Unisa's Makelneek campus is located in the city of Tshwane and is a major landmark of the capital city. We encouraged our students to communicate with the university via online platforms, but you can visit the Unisa's Sunnyside campus, the perfect setting for students to engage with fellow students over a cup of inspiration. The Science Campus in Florida, Johannesburg, is designed to meet the education and research needs of students in a range of programs, including agriculture, nature conservation, consumer sciences, engineering, computing, and physics, to name a few. Students in the sciences now have access to Unisa's own laboratories, housing some of the most state-of-the-art infrastructure and laboratory equipment available. Distance learning requires that you study at your own time and in your own space, but that doesn't mean you're on your own. You can also visit a Unisa regional center to get advice, meet other students, make use of Unisa services, have conversations with counselors, and use our academic libraries. We offer an unparalleled range of study choices, ranging from short courses and certificate programs to 3- and 4-year degrees, diplomas, as well as master's and doctoral degrees, with close to 380,000 current students. Our rich tapestry of study disciplines includes the College of Accounting Sciences, Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Economic and Management Sciences, Education, Graduate Studies, Human Sciences, Law, Science, Engineering and Technology, and the Graduate School of Business Leadership, as well as the Thabo Mbeki School of Public and International Affairs. As a comprehensive open-distance e-learning pioneer, Unisa is known for delivering well-designed, interactive study material and integrated student support. Students have access to a menu of support services ranging from face-to-face tutorials and academic literacy services to study groups and e-tutors.
In silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Please be seated. I don't get a response. Machere. Tovel. Good afternoon. To this wonderful occasion, let me welcome. Very, very nice this afternoon, graduates. Thank you very much. Let me welcome you. And since we are a distance education institution, but I really want to welcome you this afternoon. And again, congratulations for achieving either your diplomas, your bachelor's. I really want to welcome you. A special word of welcome to your parents, to your partners, to your friends, your sisters and relatives who accompanied you here this afternoon. And some of the proceedings on YouTube, I really want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is of the university. But I will be acting as Vice Chancellor this afternoon, and I'm not alone. My colleagues on the stage, some of them you know, some you don't. Most of them have been your lecturers. But let me recognize the presence of Dr. LP Molepo, who will be the acting. Dr. Molepo is the Acting Regional Director, Northeastern. I really want to welcome you, Dr. Molepo. A word of welcome to the Executive Dean of the College of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor M.T. I welcome you, Prof, and Prof Mohali will be delivering the Chancellor's address immediately after my introductory. Let me also welcome colleagues from the College of Graduate Studies, represented by Professor P. Ngulube, who is the Disciplinary Research Institute. And from the College of Human Sciences, Professor M. Madise, Shandu Petla. And from the College of Economic and Management Sciences, I've already M.T. Mohali, the Executive Dean. The College of Accounting Sciences, let me welcome Mr. Representative. All these colleagues will be officiating this afternoon. Who are here on the stage and in the procession, colleagues, you are most welcome. Welcome and thank all colleagues who are assisting with the recordings and all other logistics. Sometimes forget about the important role you are playing in these ceremonies. So I really want to colleagues in the Registrar's Office and to our colleagues in the Operations Division, in the Northeastern, which is made up of Giyani, Makado, Polokwane, and Nelson, working in these offices are here to ensure that we necessary preparation. And I really want to thank you all colleagues for the hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, is celebrating 150 years of existence this year. 3, in Cape Town as the University of the Cape of Good Hope, and was Cape Colonies Parliament. And it changed its name to the University of South Africa. In the year 2000, the university was requested by the National Department of Education, former colleges of education. You might have heard about these names. The South African College of Open Learning, country, and the South African College for Teacher Education, with more than 25,000 students that were transferred to Unisa. In 2004, with the erstwhile Technikon South Africa, and incorporated the former Vista University distance, and we still remained the University of South Africa. So we pride our leaders across the globe, in business, in politics, and across all sectors. And the obvious one is our former president, Nelson Mandela, and of course, many other parliamentarians. Parliamentarians is Mr. Marshall Dlamini from the EFF, who was awarded a degree as well some weeks ago. So I want to take this opportunity again to thank all the previous leaders of the institution, the vice chancellors of the institution who contributed immensely in shaping this university, especially after the merger. Tony Melk, Professor Simon Maimela, they were both acting VCs after 2004. America Pani Pichana, the VC for 10 years. Professor Neo Matabe, who was the first black female to hold from 2004. And Professor Mandla Makanya, who also previously served as the executive dean. And Professor Makanya was vice chancellor for 10 years. And again, to thank the late Professor Naren Brejna, pro vice chancellor of the new university. And I really want to thank all these leaders here for us and for you as a unison. And let's celebrate and graduates again. You are very special because your graduations coincide with celebrations. So your certificates are equally special. May I then back and celebrate this occasion and the individual brilliance of the graduates and participate and joyfully as you can, for this is a real celebration of true achievements. So participate as happily as you can. I therefore welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the of the University of South Africa, and I thank you. It is therefore my pleasure to request Professor Mahali.
Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Tata, our Acting Registrar, Dr. Molepo, colleges here with us today, esteemed guests, colleagues, our graduates, your families and your friends, good afternoon. Thank you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the Chancellor's address is titled, "The Future is Not a Linear Continuation of the Past." The co-author of this Chancellor's address, Professor Johan Marx, who is not here with us in the completion of this document. We live in times of increasing doubt, because the world has indeed become more volatile, uncertain, complex. We even call it the world of VUCA. Wars, rumors, and civil strife, earthquakes abound, while climate change is accelerating. The Russian-Ukrainian war is going on. The threats of war are ever so looming, and the earthquake we have just witnessed in Turkey are just but that indicate the world of complex and uncertainty that we live in today. Humankind needs responsible leaders to navigate us through these challenging times. I shall therefore focus on what it means to be a responsible leader and the implications for us. In our current environment, leaders face the challenge of developing a culture of responsibility, but interconnected world. Leaders require focus, self-awareness, analyze the world and its complexities, and an ability to become visionaries, i.e., future, and becoming co-creators of the new realities. One could say, develop a capacity to deal with complexity. Nothing is routine. Nothing is taken for granted. Traditionally, leadership was seen as the future, provide direction, inspire others, encourage greatness in others, and taking initiative by and financial resources. However, the responsible leader today is facing dilemmas and a multitude of stakeholders who demand engagement. Responsible leaders, therefore, must demonstrate competencies in what I call 5: stakeholder relations, values and ethics, self-awareness, systems thinking, change, and innovation. Please allow me a few minutes to elaborate on each of these 5 dimensions. Stakeholder relations require interaction with the numerous stakeholders of our organization. In other words, leaders must become cultivators of relationships. And plus, a responsible leader must be inclusive and needs to integrate people from different constituencies, which implies that they must have appropriate knowledge, skills, and attitudes about the social attitudes towards stakeholder relations. They need to truly apply wood. As far as values and ethics are concerned, responsible leaders must be able to lead themselves. They need to be of service to others, behave with integrity and humility. Other values include a concern for the common good, not selfish interests, righteousness, restraint, and courage. Such values influence the ethical behavior of leaders and signal of integrity that is expected of them. Richardson in 2015 wrote, "We need to hone our skills around self-control and self-awareness because we are making an impact. Tread carefully, act generously, and be authentic." For leaders to be seen as requires that they must be aware of their own conduct and, dare I say, their own weaknesses, and who they are within the group they aspire to lead. Virtues, self-respect, honesty, accountability, humility, and earning the trust of others, as well as the maintaining of support from their followers through charisma, cause, commitment, discipline, and loyalties all contribute to responsible leadership. Of systems is also essential to responsible leaders. Due to advances in leaders become increasingly interconnected, and responsible leaders must realize that they are making an impact on individuals, society, on nature, the economy, and sometimes impact even globally. Realize they have a responsibility to make an impact for the greater good. Through systems thinking, leaders can guard against unintended consequences and coordinate action more effectively. The next we are experiencing requires that we adapt and innovate. Someone said that life is change. The dynamic, interconnected VUCA requires us as leaders to respond instantly to the continuous changes in the political, economic, legal, and environmental dimension in which we operate. One may summarize responsible leadership, ethical judgments, effective communication with stakeholders, a focus on the long term, displaying moral to make a positive difference in the lives of our people. I'm sure all of us load shedding or enjoying load shedding. We have seen the effects of on South African Airways and face the poor service delivery by municipalities in South Africa. Alone to solve all of our problems. Each one of us has a role to play in improving be the new generation of responsible leaders to achieve that in our own local communities. Newly graduating students. Our graduates from the College of Education have a duty major impact by educating the responsible leaders we so desperately need in our own beloved country. Right and calculate is the bare minimum requirement. As educators, you need to demonstrate responsible leadership, to lead by example. Granted, parents also have a role to play. Our graduates in management sciences, that I'm going to be reading their names here this afternoon, have equally a duty in the South African economy. You need to be our entrepreneurs, our managers, our leaders by applying in satisfying the needs of South Africans and assisting in solving their socio-economic problems. All our Unisa graduates have an opportunity to make South Africa a better place for us. This is also an implication for us, the academic. Several business schools acknowledge the curricula and now incorporate a module specifically called Responsible Leadership. A module in the curriculum. Imagine what it could do for your academic record and CV if it included a signature module. Let's be honest, none of us in this congregation today is a perfect person. We all need to. We must not wait until we are appointed or elected to any leadership position. Use every about leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, may each one of wisdom and the courage to become a responsible leader you were meant to be. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Professor Mohale, for unpacking the notion and ethical conduct. And I think our graduates will agree with you. The world is too complex, very complex. But I do believe that our graduates are ready for the complexity. I really want to thank you, Prof. Mohale. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. As entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates who, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Arts. Selina Mahogudi Mak. Sharon Matlati Masekwameng. Emily Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates Mapito Johannes Mamabolo. Raisecha Lydia Molepo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor receives the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honors. Mokaechi Francina Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Makotso Confidence Chweni. Simon Khatla. Nari Klas Kubiani. Koketso Legodi. Pakiso Sebote Magre. Nkensani Mabasa, degree obtained with distinction. Nico Collins Mabasa. Mohale Machete. Khopa. Ngwana Makhohlo Lina Makwala. Lesego Njekana Malebati, Kensani Comfort Malungani, Mboni Witness Manganyi, Tangelani Miranda Faith Mapope, Manda Elone Marivate, Isaac Masilo Mashila, Vongani Veremina Mabasa, Nontlantla Drosila Maimele, Pulufelo Carol Mohale, Sydney Maidi Mukumo, Mulepo, Moloko Fredina Moloto, Lucas Munoke, Raisetsa Yulenda Munyela, Muikonari Etna Murudi, Molebogeng Ramaesele, Tendo Praise, Emma Nchabeleng, Edith Ndou, degree obtained with distinction. Sorry. Stand in that basement, please. Tsundzikani Edith Nkuna. Mahlatse Mputla Nkwana. Sebote Pasha. Maseabe Menku Radingwana. Iris Mokhadi Ramutla. Abigail Yabi. Dikonkecho Agnes Sebela. Murendeni Raevonia Shoteli. Ndivo Singh. Kate Komosasa Toka. Mpho Sharon Tovakale. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science Honours. Romeo Kabelo Ramushaba.
Now, we talk well. The following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Mohlagudishi Pel Khwete. Paticheto Limana. Francina Machie Machila. Adziambei Netsila Phala. Zunani Praise Shivambu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Mwanamogali Queen Mrashwa. Khotazo Gerald Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Letau Nelly Fulufelo Mamporo. Oritonda Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Baccalaureus Technologia. Mabusa Ramangena. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received Makinta. Mr. Acting Vice received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Miguel Paradas. Thank you. Thank you. Shieza Simoni Shasviba. Brenat Zandret DeVos. Loredile Molapo Daniel. Sun Kun. Gift Mahatulula. Maji Sekometi Malo. Maso. Mabato Philippine. Itai Rungano. Jean Marie Mostet. Twizida Makasekule. Musengwa. Ramokolo. Pindoli Nefale. Katlego Raboshaga. Sorry. Tuso Maria Mosima Rabotata. Leseja Victor Ramoshala. Moshizi Ramaveya. Shongile Precious Sambo. How's it? Sholin Seulal. Petronella Salomina Stapelbeck. Mpo Bless Shiluma. Shene van der Merwe. Tamrin van der Vijver. How's it? Sharp. Tinas Wessel van Niekerk. Sharp. Stefan van Zyl. Jessica Vonvel. Hello. In the box. In the box. Daniel Weinand.
Masia 10. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Masiabe Menku Radimwana. Degrees obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Noto. Kiriboni Matabata Lucia Ledwaba. Malibisi Helen Machaka. Nari Mahwai. Winnie Tiselani Mashava. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of... Is it 19? Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. Wait. Nko Setosa. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates in science: Audrey Villa, Dolens Songwani, Chiliji Valencia Kezi, Makhanepye Machika, Mpho Frida Mane, Mashishi. Makwena Miriam Mati, Miranda Ramatovani Motla, degree obtained with Confidence Mpetu Moahi, degree obtained with distinction. Matshwenyego Morune. Ramadimeja Evelyn Mutapo. Ruzani Nancy Ndou. Sarah Nembahe. Teresa Makolonge Nkuna. Excuse me, can I call the names, please? Hitekani Gloria. Tumelo Loretta Chilongo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following. Maria Elizabeth Boysen. Theo. Revival Kolofelo Makato. Excuse me. Mokadi Catherine Malechodi. Morongwa Reotepile. Nkensani Gloria Mashaba. Lisi Malipe. Mponisi Noria Rankweteke. Ifa Singo. Chancellor Yolanda Mabasa, Gladness Mahlatsi Maji, Zani Joseph Chauke, Litole, Dakalo Carol Manenze,
Chancellor, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, may I request Sholin Seulal to stand up. Oh, okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor will receive the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Setlola Ha. Sholin Seulal, the degree is Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Tandi Baloi. Vutivi Baloi. Violet Khadi Sako. In the box. Homu. Nikiwe Samaria Kosa. Mahlodi Corina Lechanyana. Pilot Potegu Malibu. Mabilu. Hello, in the box. ET Patience Mafokwane. Anna. Pakiso Maripane. Naomi Shakelang Mashamaiti. Mashele. Mapore Letima Seduti Melo. Mashingita Knowledge Mhlanga. Marian Makoma Mlambo. Hello. Maslokonolo Sheroy Makhalefele. Masejo Charles Maport. Thank you. Hello. Haletezi Joanna Neshiomvani. Hello. Jane Mojela Ngwepe. Malehlo Gonolo, Sibe Nkabaning, Kantineng. Sorry. Mama. Vincent Rampekwa. Mpho Christian. Khomotso Legote. Sorry. Segote for correction. Martin Daumang. Kwatamba. That's a relief. Ishrat Ahmed Vazia. Joel Davis. Other side, 24. Where is that? 24. No, it's not 20. Mavungu, Lucky, Nechikovera, graduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences.
The following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive Chifelimbilu Rachel. Basani Ashley Mabasa. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, receive the National Diploma.
It's written national. Oh, I apologize.
She's Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor. It's a postgraduate diploma. Annie Rose Mabasa receives the diploma with distinction. Mandla Maboko. As we do Malicha. Gidiboni Esther Mabonya. Of course, well done. Mutlaupi now receives the diploma with distinction. Nkensani Mashele. Mudau. Vice-Chancellor, Elekanyani Edith Nefolobodwe received distinction. Abafani Nemulodi. Mavitsela Ramunyai. Chifelimbilu Rachivumo. Matimu Paulette Sehoka. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, receive the diploma. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates receive the national diploma. Mantwa Baby Mary Tshwene. Palisa Mahlari. Connie Megota. Magabo Tracy Sibola. Secret Reneilwe Sekhala. Mr. X, following candidates receive the National Diploma. Maureen Kumalo. Tungwa. Maungezo Lorraine Masindi.
Let's get our number slide, guys. Chancellor, the following candidates receive the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Kapa. Sirite Julia Mabula. Mashava. Emma Morashwa. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the National Diploma. Damaris Ramova obtains the diploma with distinction. Pueletso. The following candidates received the National Diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Sarah Letswalo. Mohosheng. Mthombeni. Lesiba Tlabane. Sorry. Sure.
Thank you very much, colleagues. Thanks, Prof. Mahali, for the Chancellor's address. Can we, let's give each other a chance, please. Thank you. We can't come all the way to Limpopo and Polokwane and leave this hall without you singing Siana Maren. So you can't sing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, save your voices for later on, graduates. I know they are waiting for you in Makachi, Arihale, Nguangoa, and all these places. But save your voices. Thank you very much. I want to thank you for having endured every kilometer of this journey. And that endurance has not been exhausted. Achievement. One of you, in fact, not one, more than one, came up here. When they came up here, they said, Matlats, who said it very clear, I'm coming back. I would want to see you, 5 master recipients today, coming back next year or after next year for your doctoral degrees. The same applies to all those who receive their honors degrees this afternoon. Please come for your master's degree. If you received your bachelor, I would want to see you here for your honors degree. The diploma. I want to see you back here for your bachelor's degrees. Yeah, thank you very much. And again, congratulations. And to your dear parents, to your spouses, to your friends, and to your children, I congratulate you for supporting them and for encouraging them, and again, for financing them through it all. And I know that when they were doing their assignments, they know that as well. I really, really want to thank you, parents, all the relatives, for supporting our graduates. Graduates, let me request you to stand and wave your spouses, your relatives on the other side. Can you stand and do this? Thank you very much. Request you, ladies and gentlemen, to stand and give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Ladies, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on page 20 of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. Standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Shall we rise? By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.